Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. This is Diane with Diane and Danny at home, ready to share a haul with you. I went shopping today, found some Halloween things. We were at Ross today, Home Goods, and Marshall's. I do have some Halloween items I found at the Dollar Tree, which I was lucky to find. And also one item from Hope Thrift. My sister Pat and I had so much fun over there, so I want to share those with you. So today was a fun day with Kathleen. She made it really fun. So here we go. Let me show you. I'm going to start with Halloween and then we'll move on to Christmas. Thanks for watching. So by the time I finally got around to doing the voiceover, it is past Halloween. But here are some of the items I found. This owl, the Harry Potter owl, I found at Hope Thrift. Super cute, I thought. Was cute. I like owls. I need batteries for it, but it seems to glow even without batteries. I thought he was really adorable. And then at Ross, I found these precious owls. I thought they were really cute. I love the vivid color. I do like owls, so we have the bright orange and the black. I just love that combination. So traditional Halloween colors, right? And then off to Marshall's and we found some discounted items. Shiny brights you can't go wrong with. They were little ghosties. I thought they were cute. And I wouldn't think of these colors really necessarily for Halloween, but with the little ghosts, I just thought it was cute. It was something I could use, I'm sure. And it was marked down. So I was happy to get that for $10. And then you'll see why I decided to get these little ghosties in a little bit here. It's so upside down. And then these pillows, which I would never think I would even want them, but I thought they were kind of cute, were bats. And they're furry, orange and black, of course. So, I was like, this could be really cute for next year. The vampire bat. In real life, I did not like bats. He had one in my laundry room in Oregon. He used to freak me out. I'd be there putting my laundry in the washer and looking up at the same time, ready to run out the door. But they're cute when they're furry and they're orange. Black. Again, I got this on sale also. I wasn't planning on buying more Halloween, but I couldn't resist. Thought he was cute. And then at the Dollar Tree, I found these cute little guys, the cats, and one ghost. I was so happy to find these because I loved them and they were not that expensive. I mean, they were so inexpensive. And I was fortunate enough to find two cats, and there happened to be one more ghost. So, one ghost. So I picked that up. And it's really, really cute. I just love that vintage look. And then the sign, Hocus Pocus Candy Shop. I loved the coloring of that also, and the black cat. And then I bought the stacking pumpkin with dreams of changing it out. Like I saw on one of the shorts somebody did. They changed it to the cats and vintage cats, but I didn't get around to it. Not this year, anyway. And of course, I fell in love with this cute ghost. It was just adorable. Look at that little face. It was marked down. It was It did have a chip on his hat, but I figured I can just go ahead and paint it. It's black, it's not going to show. So, see, it broke off, but I think I could just paint it black and it'd be fine. But look at that cute face. Unfortunately, the tag's over the smile, but I'll use them next year. It'll be my ta-da, my main star. Super cute. I just thought he was adorable. It was funny because I kept thinking, should I get these things? And I fell in love with these pink items. I have to tell you, I wasn't planning to buy pink. It was not my idea to do pink. But I fell in love. And I have to say, I had it all gathered in my basket and looked cute in the basket. So I thought, okay. And the sales lady was very excited and was saying, just buy them. You can always exchange it if you change your mind. And the snow cones here were from Ross, and I thought they were just beautiful. And what a price in that. You think about it, when you see these things separate, they're expensive. So I was excited about those. The pastel colors are so pretty. Of course, I kind of have dreams of making some pretty ornaments like candy and cotton candy and different, maybe ice cream cones, but who knows if that's going to ever happen. In my head, maybe. So there's my bear. He's so cute on those skis. And then we have some trees. And they were not my first choice, but then the more I saw them, the more I liked them. The playfulness of these trees, they remind me of candy, like pulled candy, the Christmas candy. And I really thought they were a good price. And really pretty. Just cute. It's actually more so than pretty. I chose the light pink, and then I went for the stronger color in the back. Like a raspberry red. So I thought it was really pretty. Ribbon candy. The ribbon candy trees, what they look like to me. And then, of course, I had to pick out that other tree in the background. Again, I thought they were not priced too badly. I have to admit, it was my birthday, so I was spending a little bit more freely. And there's Miss Danny checking things out. And like I mentioned, there was my feathered tree. I chose this one. This was probably the first tree I picked out. I thought it was really pretty. A little bit of glitter there and sparkle. Just pretty pink. So I have to figure out where I'm going to put all this all this beautiful pink stuff, because I also have some traditional red, which I was planning on. It's a vintage Santa, which I'll be showing you soon. It was fun in the store. It seemed like there was excitement, and other people were commenting on what we were buying, and this lady suggested this. She goes, this goes with your theme. So we put it in the basket. We had to agree with her. It did go quite a bit. So added that in the basket. I tell you, our basket was getting quite a lot of attention with all the cute items in there. And then, oops. Yeah, there's the price on that one. Probably would have passed it by, but the lady picked it out and I had to agree, and so did my sister, Kathleen. She was with me. And then this deer, adorable. She's having trouble standing. But with that pink wreath and the matching hat with the star, I guess it's supposed to be like a little Christmas tree hat. Thought it was super cute. And the eyes, just super cute. Again, not price. The price was fair. Not bad. And then this was the guilty part that started this pink thing here. I just fell in love with this deer with the hat, with the cute little down jacket. I think it was the down jacket that really got to me. She was pretty tall. My sister Kathleen liked her, and actually started moving things to get to it because there's a lot of stuff in front of her. So she started moving it. And again, I thought the price wasn't bad for $20. So she was the beginning of the pink. So I went in there with the idea of doing traditional vintage Santa, and I came out with some pink stuff. And there's a little spider left from my Halloween. And then give me a second on this one. I have to wrap it. But another thing I added into the basket because I just thought it went perfectly. And again, I was surprised. I thought that was a good price, $16.99. I was expecting it to cost more. But look how pretty that is. Merry Christmas. And it's just a pretty glass with the pretty pink homes and blue. I just love the colors and the greens. So that, I believe, is it for my pink. And then, what do you know? I found a new swan. If anyone knows me, they know I love swans. And this was just gorgeous. Gorgeous swan. My sister Kathleen was the one who spotted it. And like I said, it was my birthday, so I went ahead and put it in my basket. We had 2 baskets. And then I thought these, what do you call this? Eucalyptus, I believe. Yes, shiny eucalyptus. I thought that was pretty for fall or for my Christmas decorating. I have to admit, I didn't get into the fall much. I was like, pew, I went straight to Christmas. I just couldn't even focus on fall. Now, here are the red things I found, the vintage Santa Clauses. I thought they were super cute. This was at Home Goods. All the pink was from Home Goods, except the cones. Those were from Ross. And then I found these paper plates I thought were pretty. They have Santa. They could almost work for pink or the red theme because the Santa did look a little bit pink. And then these cute things, I guess they're like placeholders or name tag things. I don't know. I just thought Santa Claus looks super cute in this, very vintage looking. My sister bought some for herself also. Super cute. I thought they could make a cute banner also, just putting them across. And then, the plate price, $7, $6.99. And then the matching napkins. See how it looks a little pink? So I think that could go with a red table or a pink table. And then I got some lights that look vintage. Some little bulbs. I thought I could probably use that on the mantle. It was funny. It was like the only box I saw there. And this was another thing with my sister Patricia. We went to Hope Thrift, and we spent a lot of time there. Anyway, I bought this cute Santa cookie jar. I believe it's a cookie jar there. And it was cheap. It was probably like $9 maybe even less because it was on sale. And then I chose this paper, wrapping paper, and Kathleen gave me these cute placemats of Santa. I thought it was super cute. It was very thoughtful of her. And then here's my ta-da of the Santa Claus. This was what I was looking for, and I found it. Well, my sister actually spotted it, and it happened after I got all my pink stuff in the cart. And the lady that worked there, the saleswoman, was very sweet. She opened it up so I could really look at it, and I had to get it. I thought it was really cute. It plays music. I haven't heard it yet, but we'll have to look into it and see what kind of batteries it takes and get that going. But this was the original look I was going for, was a vintage Santa Claus. So somehow I'm going to have to make one room pink and one room red, I think. Oh boy. Anyway, that was my shopping haul. I had a great time. It was fun. Kathleen and I had a great time, and I also had a great time when I went with Pat to Hope Thrift. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and take care. God bless. Bye-bye.